Saddening family. NBA Youngboy. That boy Youngboy on another level with it, man. And what I mean by on another level with it, you got a lot of them that's coming up in the game to where they be ahead of their time. And they can work with you and they can work against you. You got to be real careful. You got to have the right people around you. Because a lot of times we can think we know too much and we don't know nothing. Now we know everything. It was a big thing in the news when it come to NBA Youngboy getting arrested for fraud on different drugs from the pharmacy. We already know what was going on with the federal charges when it come to the scraps that was found out in Baton Rouge at the video shoot with NBA Youngboy that caused him to be on house arrest like he was, right? Now, we got word to where they were saying that NBA Youngboy would have to do, 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that. And I think it was 33 months, maybe. And he's supposed to be coming home in 2026. This is confusing fans, so to speak, because when it comes to the federal system and getting early releases, just like Big Meech, people are gonna say that an individual is snitching to come home, and NBA Youngboy just went on a call with his bodyguard, and on this call, NBA Youngboy is coming home 2025 in July of 2025. He's on his way home. June or July, forget which one, but the next 4 or 5 months, NBA Youngboy will, well, I don't want to say the next 4 or 5 months, the next 5, 6 months for sure, NBA Youngboy will be home. Now, before I get into details on what fans talking about with NBA Youngboy, the same fans that he got say, oh man, that's my favorite rapper, he telling him to come home, and how is he getting this time back, and all these different things like that. One thing I do know, it hit different when you have funds. One thing I do know, that NBA Youngboy is an artist that's, I like a young Michael Jackson, to be real with you. The rapper, the Chris Brown rapper is NBA Youngboy. And when it comes to the influence that he have, I don't know what went on for him to come, but I can tell you this. It wasn't a coincidence that NBA Youngboy caught these charges in Baton Rouge and dealing with pistols. BG and all the rest of them got 12 years in Louisiana, and he didn't. They put him on house arrest in Utah. For years, NBA Youngboy been on house arrest. Think about this. That don't happen with a lot of us, bro. But sometimes people, as far as like R. Kelly and different things, I'm not matching this situation, but R. Kelly got away with a lot of things with his stardom found before the ending of this situation. So a lot of times it's a good thing. Well, all the time it's a good thing coming home, being released. But if you don't shape it up and do the right thing and go back to the same thing, they'll try to R. Kelly NBA Youngboy. So I think this situation is what it is, like what it is. Because it was somebody to tell on, we told on. You know what I'm saying? Who it possibly can be, other than admitting what he did, his faults, and what was wrong. But I can say this: I've never seen them people like go back on time like this with a time cut. And we was looking for 2026 for NBA Youngboy to come home. Then all of a sudden, he finna come home in the next 6 months. But like I say, sometime money can move you, sometime it can't. The world is a system, and the world is about that money. But your money can only run so long when you're doing certain things and getting into certain crimes. I feel like the situation that NBA Youngboy got in, it wasn't that serious for them. I feel they was punishing him with the guns as far as house arrest, which he didn't know, which he got them dropped and all that too with what he got going on right now. So he got real lucky with the lawyers that he have. He got real lucky with God. NBA Youngboy is a target, always have been a target. Everybody that was around NBA Youngboy is dead in jail if you look at it. Even Quando Rondo. And matter of fact, let me take that back. Quando Rondo had the 33 months. NBA Youngboy had 27 months to do. So he, like I say, he's supposed to be coming in 2006, but he finna come home in the next 6 months. If you look, Dirk locked up, Von dead, Quando locked up, NBA Youngboy locked up. That didn't go right for nobody. The same way with God in them situation. It always end deadly. His brother gone. Dolph gone. Straight dropping them locked up. This is the results when you try to put it down in the game like they think it's cool to do. You cannot be a rapper and be a gangbang at the same time. It's just like being a dope dealer and trying to be a gangbang at the same time. The two don't mix. The flavor not gonna mix, brother. And this is the mishaps that be going on because they come sign these artists out the streets and take them to the suburbs with no type of education about the suburbs, with no type of education about the system, the way it worked, about financial, different things like that, family, everything. We be totally lost, these young dudes that be getting all these millions of dollars. That's why they go back to crime and different stuff. And we looked at them like, man, you're a fool. Why would you do that? You got all these millions. Because you take a person out the hood, that don't mean the hood gonna leave them. So you got to be conscious on levels on life in order to survive this thing, brother. And so I think NBA Youngboy and them is getting conscious at this moment as they get older with levels on life, what it is. Counting your blessings is what I'm trying to say. Because NBA Youngboy is in a big position to still be explosive, not only in the rap game, but with your face card with different things. It's a lot of different healthy foods and different things that individual can put out for kids and people, or vitamin water like 50 Cent, and still get rich, still make millions and millions of dollars. It ain't necessarily got to be nothing concerning no rap game. People be wanting the rap game for the fame and what come with it, the Scarface image, the Scarface respect. In the old time, you chasing a ghost down that rabbit hole because it's gonna lead you in a jail cell, or either dead, fam, or losing out on opportunities that you're gonna look back and wish that you would have took up on, but you were so busy worried about the street life, the ops, the beefs, and different things like that. Like I say, everybody that's in the rap game that have survived and they getting millions on millions of dollars, they got into other avenues with other business. They started pulling their pants up, getting different rooms, and started doing different things. And this is the transition that NBA Youngboy and them that coming up in the game had all them op talks and all these different beats. This is what they got to do at this point because their season is over with on that level. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.